in this video I'm going to try very affordable gel polish kit from Amazon. It's only $6. Coming up. Hello guys, this is Anastasia. I received many requests to do review from different products from Amazon, so I decided to try gel polishes. There is a weird thing about affordable gel polishes because I found so many of them with a price less than $1, so they literally cost like 80 cents. But then they have a shipping fee about $15 to $20, so overall it's not really affordable. So I was looking for the one that should be affordable plus free Amazon Prime shipping and found the one which is a little less than $6, and it includes 6 gel polishes, which means one bottle is a little less than $1. So let's review it and see if it's going to work. 6 pieces gel polish kit with a brand name I'm not sure I can read. Nailcou. The packaging looks pretty good, and we also have a manual here. Oh, maybe I will figure out what it means. The 5 letters Nailcou can all be found in the logo, which resembles a steel yard. What is steel yard? An apparatus for weighting that has a short arm taking the item. Oh, okay, so maybe it means something like balance. Each bottle is 7 milliliters, so it's not like super small and it's not big, so it's like something in between. And this is supposed to be neon collection. Ooh, it looks pretty good. I wonder how they're going to work, because I was worried if the colors are going to be too transparent. Let's see the swatch. Consistency is medium thin, and this bright Barbie pink color seem to have a great coverage with just one coat. Yellow and green were a little transparent, so they require at least 2 to 3 coats, but the rest of the colors are great. Since the kit does not include base coat or a top coat, I had to use my own, so I tried Chiara Sky top coat, and you can see that it's not working. It just feels like I applied it on some kind of oily surface. But when I tried a different one by Madame Glam, it worked perfectly. So I assume this product is not going to be compatible with all kinds of top coats. But the colors are pretty, the brush was pretty good, and they do not have any strong suspicious smell. So I have to say, for $1, this looks like a good quality, but let's try it on the nail. This is my client Barbara, and you can see on her right sidewall she used to have a condition called paronychia. If you're wondering what it is, I created a separate video about this, how it happened, why it happened, how to prevent it, and is it okay to do extensions with this kind of condition. This nail is also broken, and since it is broken in nail bed area, it's not possible to simply cut it because it is going to be too painful. Instead, we're going to fix it. First, I applied base coat, and then I apply more base coat to the area where we have this broken nail, and I'm going to use some fiberglass. Since this crack is rather big and deep, it goes almost halfway onto the nail, it is better to use something strong, such as fiberglass. Once I see that all fiberglass strands are covered with gel, I cure it in LED for 1 minute, and we are going to do the design. I wanted to try this style of the design for a while, and now looks like I have a perfect colors for it. First, I'm going to use my detailer brush and add this Barbie pink color near the cuticle. This client's nails are rather long, so we are going to use hard gel to do overlay. And normally you need to do overlay first and then you add some kind of designs. But half of this design is going to be underneath. That's why I'm going to start with it. Then I take ombre brush and blend the color so it is going to fade all the way to the center of the nail. And on the free edge, I'm going to use purple color and do an ombre too, but in the opposite direction. These gel polishes are rather thin, which makes it quite easy to do ombre and blending. But if you're going to do a traditional ombre with 2 colors, you will definitely need at least 2 or 3 coats. Then I cure the colors and it's time to apply hard gel. We decided to do a white milky one, and first I simply apply it on the entire nail, a very thin coat, and then I'm going to take more and build the structure of the nail. Since my goal is for pink color to be visible a little bit near the cuticle, I'm not going to apply it all the way to the cuticle. I leave a little margin and I'm going to do the same on the free edge. It is possible to do this design in a different way. I could have applied milky hard gel first, cure it, and then do the ombre on top, but that way it would look like a regular ombre. My idea for this design was a little different, to have a color underneath and then apply simply transparent milky color on top. So we can see through this ombre a little bit, but not too much. Since I'm following all the rules of the structure, I'm adding less product near the cuticle, along the sidewalls and on the free edge, and I'm adding more product in the center. That way we're going to cover the central part of the nail, and the free edge of the natural nail is not going to be visible. Besides all these aspects I wanted to achieve when doing this design, most importantly, we need to build the structure for these nails, because this is natural nail and it is rather long, and when you have this length you need to build a proper structure and most importantly to build the apex, because if you don't, these nails would be so easy to break, and we already have a broken nail, remember this one, where we fixed the crack. That's why it's super important. Using hard gel instead of soft gel or gel polish is also going to help, since this product is harder and is going to protect the nails better. As we were finishing this design, we thought that maybe we should use a different color near the cuticle, such as yellow or green, because when it's pink, it reminds me of the cut cuticle sometimes. Let me know if you thought of that too, or is it just my vivid imagination? This is what we have now, and we do not need to do any filing and shaping. You can if you need to, but normally this is the idea of the fast overlays. This design itself looks a little boring, so we decided to add some accents with water decals, doing this in a newspaper grunge style. There are different ways to apply them. I prefer method with a clear jelly stamper because you can immediately see where you're applying this. You can use a sticky layer from the gel, sometimes it's enough, or some colors might not have enough sticky layer. In this case, you can apply a thin layer of the base coat, cure it in LED, and then use it to attach the sticker. Using clear, soft jelly stamper helps me to apply the sticker in exact spot as I need, and also since it's so soft, I can make sure that it's all flat and we do not have any bubbles. And then I use orange wood stick to get rid of them if you still have any. And finally, I'm going to seal it with a top coat. Like I said, Madame Glam works just perfect with this one. Cure in LED for 1 minute and we are done. Let me guys know, what do you think? I have to say that I'm impressed with these $1 gel polishes. I thought of using them directly on the natural nails, but since this kit does not include a base coat or a top coat, it would still not be like a full relevant review of this brand. Let me know which was the cheapest product you ever used and did you like it? Please share in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time here on my channel, consider subscribing, as I post new tutorials and product reviews, just like this one every week. See you in my next one. Goodbye.